Investigators are still looking into what caused a plane to make an emergency landing on the I-5 freeway. The pilot and passenger both walking away unhurt. Good evening, I'm Lindsay Pena.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. Our Tenders reporter Jennifer Dela Cruz is live. And Jen, this is not the first time we've seen a landing like this before.
That's right, Steve and Lindsay. Aviation experts tell me a freeway is pretty much the next best thing when you can't make it to a runway. The pilot was able to land on the I-5 freeway without hitting any cars. Had the entire thing happen just a couple hours sooner during rush hour traffic, the entire story might be very different.
Are you okay?
I guarantee this will be the first time he's ever done it.
The first time the pilot of this Cessna single-engine plane would make a landing like this, touching down in the middle of the I-5 freeway. Drivers coming to a stop completely in shock. Former Navy pilot Jim Kidrick says the highway was his best option.
Once the decision has been made in your mind to set the airplane down, now you're going to go into the landing mode. Now you're going to just say, hey, what can I avoid? Because certainly on the freeway, even at night, he's going to see cars and taillights and headlights. So he's going to try to avoid everything he possibly can.
The pilot calling in trouble just moments before.
There's an old rule of thumb: aviate, navigate, communicate. That confirms to him the apparent lack of power in the airplane, that he legitimately has a problem. He's now concerned about a fire.
Witnesses recording the aftermath on cell phone video. The pilot and his passenger getting out and onto the freeway, shaken but unscathed.
I think they probably lucked out in a weird sort of way having this happen at night versus the daytime, because there's less traffic.
In October, a similar landing on Interstate 8. A flight instructor and student pilot nailing the emergency landing with cars zooming by just feet away.
It's not a frequent occurrence. It's actually very, very rare. When you think of the number of airplanes that fly, the number of flight hours on any given year, it's rare, and you're going to find 99.9% of all pilots will never experience this in the complete history of their aviation career.
Very happy to report that no one was hurt. That plane was towed back here to Palomar Airport last night. The FAA and NTSB are investigating. Reporting live, Jennifer Dela Cruz, 10 News.